In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to, I have to read it because I get this confused, but how to have unshakable confidence, and your secret weapon is sales. I get so excited about this because it really is a tool where sales, it doesn't ask for a qualification. It doesn't care your gender. It doesn't care who you are. It just cares what you do for people, right? So if you don't know, hello, my name is Olivia, and I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn at the same time. We do it through premium nutritional supplements, so a network marketing game. But today I want to talk more about how sales can improve, how you can also do it with PM International. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into PM International because if you want all the questions, if you want any questions to anything, there should be a link below. You can fill that in, but I really just want to get the gist of 3 things that you can do unshakably with that will bring confidence into sales, right? And if you want to partner up and you're looking for an extra income, or you're looking to take care of your health on another level, or you're wanting to also build like a sales force of other incredible human beings that don't want to live paycheck to paycheck, that want to live a life where they're thriving, where they have a cash flow flowing in on with a company that's been on the market for more than 30 years, German market, German products, German premium nutritional supplements. But today we're going to be talking about the sort of outcome that you get once you get into sales. And if you're connected to me, you're going to get all the juiciness because I only talk the talk and I walk the walk. So if you have not done so, do like and subscribe. I pour a video every week. I know I keep on saying I should be pouring the vlog for Paris that I went about a month ago. I still have not done it. I have to get my mind, body, and soul, but it's just been back to back. So anyways, let's jump into the first thing that you guys are going to learn with skills, skills in sales, which is the art of communication, but also the art of influence. The art of communication is being able to listen to people. And I'm going to read this quote that I don't know if it's from, I'm in this sales group, and I don't know if it's his or if he took it from somebody else, but it says, "The loudest in the room is always the first to be heard. The greatest in the room, however, is the one who will always be remembered." And that's from, I don't know if it's a quote from somebody else, but John Schroeder did it, posted it. So I'm going to give him credit to him. And if it's not him, then it must be somebody else. But whatever, it does not matter. I just found that quote so powerful. The loudest in the room is always the first to be heard. The greatest in the room, however, is the one who will always be remembered, which is such a beautiful one because communication skills is being able to be heard. It's being able to listen. If you guys don't know, aside from selling premium nutritional supplements and building you into being whatever your goal is to, if it's an extra income, if it's just to being a better mother, if it's to better your skills with what you're doing on the side, doesn't matter. I bring you to the other side, but I was at a speakers summit event and I had a table where I promote, because I do branding and styling for people that go on stage, so moderators, speakers, MCs, and I had a few people that came onto my table, and it was like, ask the expert the question. And it really was having them understand that I had to listen in order to understand their question. Sometimes they would go into too long of a question, so I would always say, okay, if I understood you correctly, this is what you want, A, B, and C. Is that correct? Right? I'd always listen to people saying, hey, this is what I'm facing. Is this a good thing? Awesome question. Love what you're saying. I'm listening to what they're having, and I'm always reconnecting by asking, did I answer your question? Because I want people to be heard. And I know sometimes communication is like, oh, you got to talk, you got to talk, you got to talk. At some stages, yes. When I go live, yes, I have to talk. Otherwise, nobody's going to listen to me, right? If I press play and I press record on all those platforms that I go, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, like if I go live and I don't talk, then we got a bit of an issue, right? So I have to talk. But when I have people in front of me, it's understanding, like, what are they going to say, or what are they going to listen, or sorry, what am I listening to that they're needing, right? So I'll give you, for example, communication skills on this one, right? We have 2 more points I'm going over, which is resilience and customer service. But I'll go on to this communication skills, right? So you guys know I always talk about this drink that helps with better energy, better focus, better concentration, better mood. You feel that you're tired, this will pick you up. You have period pains, and before the period, after the period, during the period, it's just painful, this will help. You feel that you're pre-workout, after workout, you feel always tired after you work out, this will just help. This will give you a nugget. Blend it with water, mix it together. It's like the equivalent of like your apple juice forbidden cranberry that is just really sweet, really nice, that I take every single day. Like, at this point, I finished mine in 2 weeks just because it gives me the energy, the focus, and as my brain goes at 3,000 miles an hour, I need something that just lays me focused to something that I'm supposed to do, right? Will pick me up when it gets tired. When I have headaches myself, I'm drinking maybe not enough water, so this will increase my water intake because I just need something. I just don't drink water all by itself, so I tend to like having something that will just give me the extra oomph. Okay, so let's jump into that. So communication skills. I always talk about this product from a place of understanding where you're at. Have you ever felt tired? Or you're going to go and pick up your kids, or your nephew, or your niece, and you're like, I don't have any energy. And you just need something that will just pick you up just to be able to focus for the next 2 hours, then you're going to just give the child back to your sister. This is when the product is going to come in. Or when somebody says, hey, yeah, I know, but I don't really know about this product. Like, can you send me more information? Of course I can send you more information. It's understanding what the person in front of you is. Communication sales is just understanding what the outcome of the person, what the person in front of you has questions on. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does make sense, because I'm seeing it doesn't make sense, but you can't reply to my video. Anyways, that's not bad. You're probably like, yeah, it does make sense. Okay. Number 2, you're going to learn the skill of resilience. When I tell you, sales will shift you, will mold you, will put you into a bowl, will slap you in so many different ends, but will have you get back up in so many shapes or form. You're like, you know what? That's all you got? Come on, punch me again. It's the resilience of being connected. So I was talking the other day to Dima, also a woman that I met at in a store, and then we connected. And then the other day we went for a meal together. Really nice, really yummy. She's an awesome human being. And she's like, yeah, I don't really believe in supplements, but the way you talk about yours, like, it seems as if it's the product. It works. And I'm like, yeah, it's the persistence. Now she's been following for probably like maybe 6 months now. It's the resilience. The resilience, I'll talk about I just got a customer this morning. She messaged me, customer friend. She messaged me. She's like, oh my days, Olivia, I feel that since I've been taking the vitamins in the morning, I feel that I have so much more energy. It's insane, my energy, and I don't feel tired anymore. She's only been taking it a week. 1 week. And she's been feeling the vitamins. It's not this one, it's the Power Cocktail. In a week. That is a test. I'm going to shout it on the... I'm going to shout it. If you guys have not tried my drink, you cannot talk to me about it. I was talking to my partner, and I was telling him, you can't talk to me anything else about my products or my company if you have not tried the product. I don't want to hear it. I seriously don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Because if you can't help me out, if you can't try something that I'm passionate about, then I don't want to hear it. It's not because I'm going to end the relationship just for that. Like, you know, that's like ridiculous. You know, like my product, we're not going to be friends anymore. No, like, hey, doesn't matter. It took my brother 4 years until he tried this drink. The other day he messaged me when I was in Paris, because he lives in London, and I just came to go and see my sister because I'm based in London. And he messaged me, he's like, hey, can you bring some chakra drink? And I'm like, why? He's like, because, like, I need it. I'm like, no, I asked him, do you need it? Or, like, does your sister need it? Or, like, what is it? He's like, no, I need it. I'm like, what? Since when do you take it? He's like, yeah, since I got hay fever, like, it just helps me with my less sneezing and stuff. I haven't been really promoting that I have hay fever, but it's just kind of intense. I'm like, for 4 years, he never wanted to try until he tried this. Men change. They change. Clearly, you can see it. They change, right? Okay, number 3 is customer service. You're going to learn how to be great at customer service. I just got this morning, which is something that I'm a bit mad at, but it's okay. Skills will have you dim down on things that maybe don't make sense. So I messaged my nail tech. If you guys know, I get my nails done, right? And they're at a point right now where they're actually kind of growing. They're kind of long. So I messaged her. I was like, this is how I usually message her. I'm like, hey, do you have any time, like, during this week or next week, to get my nails done? She messaged me back and saying, I'm fully booked until the end of, until I can't take you until the 1st of August. First of all, my question was, are you seriously going to leave me for, like, a whole month and not getting my nails done? Now, if you guys know me, If anything in sales, it has learned me that I will always be, if you are connected to me, I know you, or you're a customer, you've bought from me, I will move mountains for you. Because I always go the extra mile, because I expect you, in the same time, you're a busy person, I'm a busy person, I want you to have the best experience ever, right? When you try the product, I want to make sure you've received it. When you've received the drink, I want to make sure that you've received it, right? Like, I want to make sure that your experience is great. So she messaged me, she said she doesn't have any availability until the 1st of August. And I'm like, excuse me? So you're going to leave me for weeks not getting my nails done? Like, my nails are going to grow, so they could hurt, they could blend. I could have, in fissure, however you say it, like, I'm supposed to be the customer here. I was so mad in probably 5 seconds that I was like, I need to find another nail tech. Because, like, that level of non-service, of not finding a solution, is not going to work. So I messaged her. I was like, well, if you find somebody that is not coming, then do tell me. And I was like, okay, but why are you so busy out of nowhere? Because not that you're not busy, I'm happy for you, but you weren't busy like crazy last month or the month before. She's like, yeah, because I got I took another job, and I am also working as a instructor. I was like, that makes sense, but that doesn't make sense in the sense that you don't put priority on me. I will always go the back and beyond. Sometimes it's probably my default, is I expect so much from others that they would do the same for me, which they don't always, right? And that also teaches me, like, other people, we don't have the same level, we don't have the same height. I always say pigeons and eagles don't have the same height nor the same flight. And I always want you guys to think as an eagle. I always want you to think that, oh, let me give the extra service, because you never know where it's going to come back. But also understanding that if you want to build a business, you have to build a business where the client comes first in certain situations, and that in the customer service skills is so key, because that will have you stand out like anybody else. I always say, you buy from me, you're connected to my gold. You're connected to growth. You're connected to being a better version of you. Only if you decide. I can't push it if you're not ready for it. But I will go the extra mile to get you, products, or to get you, that extra, pouring into you. Like, I poured into somebody today because she needed some prayer. I poured into her. She's been a customer of mine, but yes, at the same time, she's been a friend. Like, I will pour into you. I will go the back and beyond. Last thing that will leave you is adaptability, right? Okay, my nail tech can't take me at that time. Okay, well, we're going to have to find the solution, right? Or she has to find a solution. I'm going to pray over it. Have her find me a slot where she can take me. Because I'm ready to come at 6 in the morning to get my nails done. Like, that's how dedicated I am about it. I know it's not everybody's thing, but if I have to get up at 5, I will get up at 5 and get my nails done, right? So it's all about understanding that I will move mountains, and that's what skills and sales has brought me, is like, because I want you to know that I will stand out. Because the average of people won't do what I will do, but I'll do the most to get out of my comfort zone to get it done. Okay, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are. That was a bad one. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. If you have any questions, or you're wanting also to build your skills in sales, absolutely, and you're wanting to do it with a network marketing company, bless, with the #1 in premium nutritional supplements, all you need to do is click the link below. If this resonated, tell me what kind of skill you're going to put in place. I would love to know. In the meantime, I love you. Talk to you next week. Bye.